To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
In every politician's life, there comes a time when a controversy threatens to destroy their career. Watergate scandal was US President Nixon's moment of truth. It resulted in him resigning from his position. And for Donald Trump, Epstein files is threatening to be his downfall. During his election campaign, Trump promised to release details related to the notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and his links to the big and powerful of the country. But 6 months down the line, the US president has changed his tune entirely. So what did Donald Trump say? Let's take a look at what Donald Trump is saying now after being reminded of his promise that he made of releasing details of the Epstein files. He says, written by Obama and crooked Hillary. That's what he is calling Hillary Clinton. Then he goes on to say losers of Biden administration wrote the files. So he says the files were written by Obama, by Hillary Clinton, the administrative people of the Biden regime. Why didn't left lunatics release the files? Why are you asking me to do that? Why didn't they release radical left inspired documents on Epstein? So this is the counter coming in from Donald Trump upon being reminded of the promise that he made, and questions that are being posed to him of why is it that the President of United States not releasing the Epstein files? So-called friends playing into their hands. Remember, Elon Musk also posed this question to Donald Trump and said, why is Donald Trump not releasing the Epstein files? And also alleged that Donald Trump has been named in the Epstein files. Selfish people trying to hurt us. That's how Donald Trump is looking at his critics. Let's not waste time and energy on Epstein. It's Epstein over and over again. Bondi doing a fantastic job. Now he's talking about the handling of the case. Trump is standing by his top lawyer, who is his administration's legal face in this case. The Attorney General has been in line of fire from the US President's supporters for saying that there is no proof that Epstein was blackmailing powerful figures or had any kind of client list. Trump says Bondi is doing a fantastic job and should release whatever she thinks is credible about the Epstein files.
Mr. President, your daughter-in-law said that there should be transparency in the Epstein case. Do you agree with her, sir?
The Attorney General's handled that very well. She's really done a very good job. And I think that when you look at it, you'll understand that. I would like to see that also. But I think the Attorney General, the credibility is very important. And you want credible evidence for something like that. And I think the Attorney General's handled it very well.
Now, the AG was confronted by media regarding Trump's statements, but she chose to avoid the questions. This is what Trump has said about the top lawyer handling the entire case. He says Bondi is doing a fantastic job when it comes to handling the Epstein file cases. Let Pam do her work. She's great. He's also said that she can release whatever information she feels is credible. Now, listen in to the Attorney General.
This today is about fentanyl. This is about a wall of people right outside this room who have died from, I appreciate your question, but this today is about fentanyl overdoses throughout our country and people who have lost loved ones to fentanyl. That's the message that we're here to send today. Nothing about Epstein. I'm not going to talk about Epstein. Go ahead.
So it's not just Trump's critics who are accusing him of behaving in a hypocrite manner. As far as the Epstein files case is concerned, even his political base is not happy with the US president. Let's take a look at what the supporters are saying. So the supporters are unhappy with handling of the Epstein file case. Criticism is that the public feels details have been withheld to save the powerful. That's what the supporters are saying. AG lambasted for no top figure involvement claim. That was a condemnation. And as far as fallout is concerned, the allies, including the speaker, also now calling for transparency in this matter. So who exactly is Jeffrey Epstein and why has there been so much uproar and controversy surrounding him? Let's take you through the notorious figure that we are talking about, who happens to be dead but is still hovering in the minds of people and has definitely become a big challenge for Donald Trump. So Donald Trump promised that he's going to release the details of the Epstein files, but he's gone back on that. It's been 6 months. There's no word on it, and his supporters are unhappy as well.